I will do my best until I get put under.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
You will cut that. That looks ugly.
I will cut it. Cut it like a talk it, walk it.
Jesus Christ.
I bought one.
Let's do you take pictures. Let's do you take pictures and stuff here. We're waiting in line. He's one of the singers, the performers that.
Yeah, I heard it was gonna be
Can I just like go over there at the donuts over there?
You want to slip on the wall?
You can walk there.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's the donut for?
It's a bagel.
It's a
You want one? It's for me to give to people to eat.
Oh, really?
You want one? Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
Hi!
I'll be back.
Yes, amazing.
We have to take a picture.
We took a while to like get here, the traffic. I'm eating a bagel. First I thought it was a donut. It's so good. How you doing, Darline?
I'm doing okay.
We're here in the audience. Darline, yay!
Ready for the show.
Hey, welcome to the 3rd annual Dream Walk Fashion Show. My name is DJ Dramos. Thank you guys so much. A round of applause for all you guys right now supporting such an amazing event right now here in New York City. Thank you guys so much for being a part of it first and foremost. There's so many people though that are a part of putting this night together. First and foremost, shout out to Peacock Party and Bagel Boss for their incredible pre-show art displays. If you guys saw some of that stuff downstairs. A bunch of other incredible sponsors as well, including Hatchology, Mantra Brand, Heidi Leonard Jewelry, Shop Tabby, The Shoe Fairy, Steel Jewelry, Third Love Seas, Eternal Floors.
Dream Walk Fashion Show. I'm Lexi.
And I'm Alice.
And we're the sister duo behind this body inclusive event, giving everyone a platform to be seen and heard. We created Dream Walk back in 2016 because we didn't meet restrictive model criteria. I mean, we're bite-sized. I'm only 4'11" without these heels, and we wouldn't be allowed to walk on a runway. We felt that the 99% of the population was...
I was born in Chicago, and I was raised in Puerto Rico.
My name is Lauren Tremblay.
My name is Sri Paul, and I'm from New Jersey.
I'm Pink Oracle. I hope to inspire all of those people who are disabled and are sitting around in their living rooms or bedrooms thinking that they can't be a part of this world.
I hope to inspire more people who are like me. I feel as if our entire lives we have been told that we can't do the things that other people get to do.
I hope to inspire the world, not only to believe in themselves, but believe in others. Believe that you can make a difference in somebody else's life.
I hope to inspire anyone who has had struggle in their life or has felt that they're at their absolute lowest and are not able to get up and walk again.
To inspire not just kids, but also adults and of all ages. Not to be themselves, but to be the best version of themselves. Because we're only given one life, and we have to live it to our fullest possibility.
So they just used to call me names like Meatball or Burbujita.
I've overcome hating myself, I've overcome eating disorders, I've overcome self-harm, I've overcome my anxiety and depression for the most part.
The hardest thing I've ever had to overcome, the death of my little sister at 24. Her name was Manos, and she passed away in a car accident on her way to work. One of the reasons why I did Dream Walk was because of her.
Years of bullying from peers, from family members.
Where they breathe in the shotgun seat of your old car. Straight off the ground, you finally find the strength to take the lead. Pictures of your world, and I'm broken.
cheater.
I hope to inspire other fat trans men to be their authentic selves and to be confident in their amazing bodies.
By walking in this show, I hope to inspire anyone who is chronically ill or disabled, who feels like they're underrepresented in any community.
I hope to inspire young Black girls to love themselves in the skin they're in from the very beginning.
I hope to inspire the uninspirables, the me's of the world, the people who thought they were never good enough, skinny enough, smart enough, funny enough.
I hope to inspire the next and now generations of women and girls to own their voices.
I overcame PTSD, PMDD, pelvic floor spasms, migraine disorders.
I overcame years of shame and being in the closet of hiding who I truly am because I was taught to not love these parts of me.
I overcame herpes stigma when I was 22 years old after graduating college, and that has shaped my professional and academic careers.
Once I set my mind to it, I dig my heels in and I do it. No matter how long it takes, no matter how hard it is.
I operate on unstoppable, unshakable faith.
Thank you to all the dreamers who inspire me with your stories.
Just do not realize how much of a blessing this is for me. So I am so grateful and I say thank you, thank you, thank you a million times.
Show Dreamer Award to Mindy Shire. And our son Oliver is here to accept the award with her.
First, I
I'd like to absolutely give my heartfelt thanks to Lexi and Alice. And I think we should all actually have one more round of applause. Because now that I have had the privilege of being in the audience and seeing what I've seen so far, they are teaching humanity about humanity and who humanity is. And it is such an honor and privilege to accept this award. But I also think it's an honor because I'm in the footsteps of last year's recipient, Andrea Castilla, who took her background of being a makeup artist and was intending to help people with cancer feel more beautiful. And unfortunately, she didn't get to realize that dream. But I can see where she was coming from because I had a similar dream as a former fashion designer. I am the mom of this amazing young man who has muscular dystrophy. And when he was 8 years old, he came home and said, "Mom, I don't want to wear sweatpants every day of my life. I want to be able to wear jeans like everybody else gets to do, because just because I can't do a button and a zipper, there has got to be a way that I can wear jeans like everybody."
We're gonna set this thing all right. Let's go. Yeah, I get everyone off this seat. We're gonna start dancing. This next one. Come on. Hey, let's go. Come on. Don't shy away from the beauty on the inside. Someone's head now, she let it all outside. Stare like a queen. She does stuff, let it all be seen. God bless, don't care what you think. Curls all popping, beat them all popping. Curves in the hips, up the two on top. Something about you that I wanna get. Confidence is something that you gotta have. We're more than you to in the mind. Put your insecurities away. Show you colors, different shape and size. It's proud of who you are, don't ever put your insecurities away.
I love this concha. This concha is bang.
That don't sound right.
What?
That doesn't sound
It's
right.
a concha.
It sounds like cooch.
Like cuchi frito.
Or coochie frito.
And so you're saying that don't sound right. But
Para mí
cuchi
una con-
frito
para mí
sound
una
good.
concha es let me not be vulgar. Para mí una concha es una cuca. Una vagina.
It's a concha. And for me, cuchi is a vagina.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So what are you trying to judge? Why are you judging on my concha?
Because it sounds like todo. You know? Like a...
Mis mexicanos, vas a entender que esto es una concha, pero ella piensa que es una vagina. Esta pendeja esta.
Una concha.
Tenía hambre.
Yes.
So
I'm happy now.
we are still awake.
Yes.
It's 2:30.
Oh,
6.
God. Well, I'm gonna go to bed.
How was the fashion show? How was your
The fashion show was good. It had these little video clips in them before the Dreamwalkers will come out, and they gave you a little bit of an insight of, you know, what was going on with them, or, you know, what they had to overcome. And, you know, they basically then came out and did their thing in the walkway, in the runway, and it was just like super awesome. You know, people were literally free. That's what they looked like to me. I mean, they went out there, stuff hanging out, literally hanging out, like hanging out.
This concha's banging.
And it was like they didn't care. Like, they were out there, walked, everybody taking pictures, videos. I mean, it was like, wow, you know. And it's good that, you know, you're able to do that and feel good about yourself, which is something that I'm trying to learn, but not yet. Just saying, I'm a work in process because I'm eating French fries right now. So you see, that doesn't help.
No, but we haven't ate since 12 in the
But you're right.
afternoon.
No, I'm being funny, guys. But all in all, though, I had a really good time. To be my first time, I enjoyed myself. It took me by surprise because I was expecting a fashion show, but I wasn't expecting the emotional part of it. So when they did the video part of the Dreamwalkers, that's when they got me, you know, because it was like, oh, you know, this is really nice. Like, they're actually helping people, you know, feeling better about themselves and everything. So this is real, you know. It's not
their opportunity to shine.
Yes.
Shine with the message they want. And even for some, they even talked about how they're still struggling with that. And I heard in some of them, and it's the truth, like, as much confidence that we show, as much as we do, there is, for being human being and that psychological part of it, we do have a little bit of insecurity.
Right.
And
some more
it
than
will
others,
pass.
but yeah.
You know, it will cross your mind. But after it crosses your mind, you're like, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Move on to the next day. It was just, like, amazing to, like, see the video part. We didn't have that last year. The video part, to me, was, like, a cherry on top, to be honest. It was good because I got to know them before they walked out. And the emotional connection. And then as much, like, it's awesome because I was able to meet the people when I was at the fashion show, but I didn't really connect with everybody. I didn't talk to everybody. I didn't know many stories. I knew a couple stories, but I didn't know a lot. So this kind of like gave you the introduction of them, and it was awesome to do that. And I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was a little crowded at the bottom of the steps, but I mean, people like worked around it and so on. And I don't know, I'm just very
like
proud.
A backstage scenery.
Yeah, I was very proud. I think it was like an awesome event. If anybody wants to attend or even wants to apply for next year, applications I'm pretty sure are going to be next year, not this year. But it's going to be amazing. And you know, honestly, the sisters Lexi and Alice, they're amazing. Like they have brought together a community and strangers out of nowhere and united them to gain friendship, to gain sistership, to gain, you know, love and common thing about body confidence, about embracing your uniqueness and who you are, and not allowing the society to say what you're supposed to be, or not even that, not allowing society to be into your head and your emotions, to label you and define you. Like, society doesn't have to do that, and shouldn't have control over how you feel about yourself.
Yes.
It's enough with the fashion shows that are just one person, one size, one fit. Like, fashion shows now, and this movement is gonna continue. Fashion shows are who people look in the real world. The models, those are the people. We are your target audience. We are your consumers. What better yet to have your consumers have representation. So I think it's amazing what they have done and they continue to do. I have met beautiful women that have connected with, sistership that has been created among each other, and it's just an awesome feeling. So overall, I had a good time.